Yeah. 2 in the morning. Same train, different night. Clocked out late with the rain coming down. Neon in the puddles on the edge of town. Paycheck folded in my jacket inside. Last train, waiting on the downtown side. Mama left a message, said get home safe. I called her back underneath the fire escape. Told her I'm tired, but I'm doing alright. Still got a dream that can outlive the night. Corner store closing, no radio low. Man behind the counter says he likes my flow. I laugh and tell him, maybe one day soon. Then the train shakes the sidewalk under the moon. The night shift knows my name. Same cold street, same window rain. I keep moving through the doubt and pain till the morning calls my name. The night shift knows my name. Old train rolling through the midnight rain. One more mile, one more flame till the morning calls my name. Inside the carriage, everybody looks worn. A nurse going home, a young father at dawn. Kid with a notebook, writing bars in his seat, tapping out a rhythm with the heels of his feet. He asked, you make music? I said, when I can. He showed me 16 lines, written by hand. No diamonds in the story, no borrowed disguise. Just rent due Friday and hope in his eyes. That took me back to the basement days. Dust on the records and smoke in the haze. We had one microphone and something to prove. No perfect plan, just a reason to move. Night shift knows my name. Same cold street, same window rain. I keep moving through the doubt and pain till the morning calls my name. The night shift knows my name. Old train rolling through the midnight rain. One more mile, one more flame till the morning calls my name. That's the piano. Let the drums breathe. Let the drums breathe. Train reached my stop when the sky turned gray. Bakery lights coming on across the way. Keys in the door, shoes left in the hall. Another night finished, but I still stand tall. Put the old headphones over my ears. Turned all the pressure into something you could hear. Wrote one more verse while the whole block slept. A promise to myself that I still haven't kept. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next year. Maybe the right person finally will hear. But until that moment, I'm feeding the flame, because the night shift already knows my name. The night shift knows my name. Same cold street, same window rain. I keep moving through the doubt and pain till the morning calls my name. The night shift knows my name. Old train rolling through the midnight rain. One more mile, one more flame till the morning calls my name. Same corner, same old stories, yeah. Bassline. Same corner, same old stories, 9:15 by the liquor store sign. Old heads talking like they figured out time. One says money, one says family first. One just laughs and takes a sip for the thirst. I bought black coffee and a pack of gum. Heard the kick from a Cadillac starting to hum. Somebody's radio playing something from 94. Made me stand there a minute by the automatic door. Back when the block had a different face, before glass towers started taking its place. We knew every name from the shop to the train, every cracked up sidewalk, every shortcut lane. Corner store philosophy. Everybody got a little history. Some talk love, some talk money, some just laugh when the world gets funny. Corner store philosophy. No degree, just memory. Life gets heavy, truth comes free. Right there, under the old marquee. Mr. Lee said, kid, you still chasing tracks? I said, yeah, still carrying beats on my back. He smiled like he heard that answer before, then swept another memory across the floor. Outside, two brothers were arguing rent. One had a dream, one had money already spent. Taxi rolled by with a dent in the side. City keeps moving, no matter who cried. I learned more there than the classroom taught about what gets sold and what can't be bought. Respect ain't loud and pride ain't gold, and some of the richest stories never get told. Now the night comes down on the avenue slow. New faces walking where the old ones would go, but that corner still carries a piece of the past, like a dusty old record that somehow lasts. So I write these lines for the people I knew, for the ones who stayed and the ones who moved. No statue, no plaque, no history book, just 1,000 small lives in the way that we look. Corner store philosophy, everybody got a little history. Some talk love, some talk money, some just laugh when the world gets funny. Corner store philosophy, no degree, just memory. Life gets heavy, truth comes free, right there under the old marquee. Same corner, same corner, same old stories. Same corner, same corner, same old stories. 9:15 by the liquor store sign. 9:15 by the liquor store sign. Old heads talking like they figured out time. One says money, one says family first. One just laughs and takes a sip for the thirst. I bought black coffee and a pack of gum. Heard the kick from a Cadillac starting to hum. Somebody's radio playing something from '94. Made me stand there a minute by the automatic door. Back when the block had a different face. Before glass towers started taking this place. We knew every name from the shop to the train. Every cracked up sidewalk, every shortcut lane.
Corner store philosophy,
everybody got a little history.
Some talk love,
some talk money, some just laugh when the world gets funny.
Corner store philosophy,
no degree,
just memory.
Life gets heavy,
truth comes free,
right there
under the old marquee.
Mr. Lee said, kid, you still chasing track? I said, yeah, still carrying beats on my back. He smiled like he'd heard that answer before, and swept another memory across the floor. Outside, two brothers were arguing wet. Heard the kick from a Cadillac starting to hum. Somebody's radio playing something from '94. Made me stand there a minute by the automatic door. Back when the block had a different face. Before glass towers started taking its place. We knew every name from the shop to the train. Every cracked up sidewalk, every shortcut lane.
Corner store philosophy,
everybody got a little history.
Some talk love, some talk money, some just laugh when the world gets funny. Corner store philosophy,
no degree,
just memory. Life gets heavy, truth comes free, right there under the old marquee.
Mr. Lee said, kid, you still chasing tracks? I said, yeah, still carrying beats on my back. He smiled like he heard that answer before, then swept another memory across the floor. Outside, two brothers were arguing right. One had a dream, one had money already spent. Taxi rolled by with a dent in the side. City keeps moving no matter who cry. I learned more there than the classroom taught about what gets sold and what can't be bought. Respect ain't loud and pride ain't gold, and some of the richest stories never get told. Bassline low, needle crackle, crackle, needle little crack. Now the night comes down on the avenue slow. New faces walking where the old ones would go. But that corner still carries a piece of the past, like a dusty old record that somehow lasts. So I write these lines for the people I knew, for the ones who stayed and the ones who moved. No statue, no plaque, no history book, just 1,000 small lives in the way that we look.
Corner store philosophy.
Everybody got a little history.
Some talk love, some talk money,
some just laugh when the world gets funny.
Corner store philosophy.
No degree,
just memory.
life gets heavy,
Truth comes free
right there
under the old marquee.
Same corner, same corner,
Same corners,
same old stories. 9:15 by the liquor store sign. Old heads talking like they figured out time. One says money, one says family first. One just laughs and takes a sip for the thirst. I bought black coffee and a pack of gum. Heard the kick from a Cadillac starting to hum. Somebody's radio playing something from 94. Made me stand every minute by the automatic door. Back when the block had a different face, before glass towers started taking its place. We knew every name from the shop to the train, every cracked up sidewalk, every shortcut lane.
corner store philosophy.
Everybody got a little history.
Some talk love, some talk money,
Some just laugh
when the world gets funny. Corner store philosophy.
no degree,
Just memory. Life gets heavy, truth comes free
right there
under the old marquee.
Mr. Lee said, kid, you still chasing tracks? I said, yeah, still carrying beats. Yo. Don't clean it up too much. Leave the crack on it. Yo, found an old crate in the back of the room. Cardboard bin and smelling like dust and perfume. Pulled out a record with a name half gone. Dropped it on the table and the whole night changed tone. First came the hiss, then the snare hit hard. Bass walked in like a man from the boulevard. No perfect mix, no polish shine, just something human sitting deep in the grime. I closed my eyes and I saw those days. Cheap headphones, notebooks, subway delays, $20 mic in the borrow machine, trying to make something nobody has seen. Dust on the needle, truth in the groove. Old drums talking when the whole room moves. We didn't need much, just something to prove. Dust on the needle, truth in the groove. Let it spin, let it breathe. Every little crack got something underneath. No need to make it perfect for me. That dusty sound is where I wanna be. My brother used to sample after midnight. Window cracked open underneath the street light. Neighbors complained when the kick got loud. We turned it down and laughed about it out loud. Every loop felt like finding buried gold. A 3-second story from a record getting old. Cut it, flip it, make another world while the city outside slowly twisted and curled. No internet telling us what was hot, just ears, instinct, and whatever we got. If the drums felt right, then the night was ours. We made basement music underneath the stars. Let the sample ride. Yeah, years went by and the machines got clean. Every sound sharper than we'd ever dreamed. But sometimes perfection leaves nothing to hold. So I go back searching for the imperfect soul. Fingerprints sitting on a faded sleeve. Every scratch carrying something I believe. Maybe that's why these old records survive. They remind us that flaws can still feel alive. Dust on the needle, truth in the groove. Old drums talking when the whole room moves. We didn't need much, just something to prove. Dust on the needle, truth in the groove. Let it spin, let it breathe. Every little crack got something underneath. No need to make it perfect for me. That dusty sound is where I wanna be. Doors closing. Next stop, you know the route. Yeah. 11:57 running down the stairs. Metro car bent in the cold night air. Train doors waiting like they knew I was late. Jumped through the gap right before my fate. Sat by the window with my hood pulled low. City lights flickering wherever we go. Construction worker sleeping 2 seats away. Young couple whispering about their day. I watch black tunnels turn into light. Graffiti flashing for a second at night. Every station had a story attached. Every face looked tired, but nobody cracked. Last train to Brooklyn, carry me home. Steel wheels singing through the underground. Whole city sleeping, but we still roam. Yeah, last train to Brooklyn, carry me home. One more stop, one more light, one more story disappearing in the night. No limousine, no throne, just the last train carrying me home. Used to ride this line when I was 17, dreaming bigger than my pockets had ever been. Notebook full of rhymes underneath my coat, writing every line like a personal oath. Friends used to tell me we would all get out. Some found money, some got swallowed by doubt. Some moved west, some stayed on the block, some disappeared like hands on the clock. But every time these wheels hit the rail, I remember every victory, every fail. Funny how a train could pull from the past, moving forward while the memories run back. Train wheels, snare drums, keep it moving. Reach my station around 12:23. Cold wind waiting at the top for me. Pizza shop closing, chairs upside down. Taxi headlights painting yellow on the ground. Walk 3 blocks with the beat in my head, thinking of the things I should have done and said. But tomorrow comes, whether ready or not, so I carry what matters and release what does not. Last train to Brooklyn, carry me home. Steel wheels singing through the underground. Whole city sleeping, but we still roam. Last train to Brooklyn. Carry me home. Never needed all that. Just give me the drums. No gold chains hanging down on my chest. No rented car just to say I'm the best. No champagne bottle for the camera flash. I got grocery receipts and a little bit of cash, but the rent gets paid and my people eat. And I still got rhythm when I walk these streets. Got a second-hand jacket and a $40 pair, but I learned real confidence ain't something you wear. I seen rich men nervous, poor men proud. Quiet people stronger than the ones talking loud. So keep all the glitter if the soul ain't there. I'd rather have truth in the folding chair. No gold chains, no diamond rings. I came for the drums and the truth they bring. No fake crown, no borrowed name, just 16 bars and a little flame. No gold chains, I'm good like this. Real life never needed extra tricks. If the beat hits hard and the words stay plain, I don't need gold hanging off my chain. My father worked mornings, came home at 5. Never talked big, just kept us alive. Work boots sitting by the kitchen door taught me more about pride than a luxury store. Mama kept receipts in the coffee tin. Made $20 stretched thin again. Still found enough for a birthday cake. That kind of wealth no thief can take. So when they tell me success got a price tag face, I remember where I learned about grace. It wasn't backstage or a VIP room. It was dinner at 6 with barely enough room. Kick, slam. That's enough, enough. That's enough. Yeah. Maybe one day I have money to burn, but there's some lessons I don't wanna unlearn. Keep my feet where the concrete crack. Keep the same old friends who tell me the facts. I make this music for the people like me, who never needed diamonds just to feel free. Give me one good beat and the reason to speak. That's more than enough for the life that I see. No gold chains, no diamond ring. I came for the drums and the truth they bring. No fake crown, no borrowed name. Just 16 bars and a little flame. That's enough. Yeah, rain again. City sounds different when it rains. Rain on 125th, buses moving slow. Steam from the sidewalk, red lights glow. Umbrella bent backwards by the avenue wind. I pull my jacket tighter and tuck my chin. Old man selling books underneath plastic sheets. Drummer with a bucket laying rhythm on the street. Lady at the bus stop, checking the phone. Everybody together, everybody alone. I step in the diner just to dry my shoes. Coffee tasted burnt, but I like the blues. Waitress said, weather gonna stay all night. I said, that's alright. Rain makes the city right. Rain on 125th, washing down the street. Taxi ties, keeping time with the beat. Gray sky hanging, but the city won't quit. There's a strange kind of beauty in the middle of it. Rain on 125th, let it fall, let it run. Every dark cloud got an answer to the sun. Till then I'm walking with the hood pulled tight, finding little pieces of a song in the night. Across from the diner was a boarded up place. Used to sell records, I remember the face. Owning new jazz like the back of his hand. Could tell what you needed before you had a plan. He say, listen closely, don't just hear the sound. The best parts hide where the silence comes around. I never understood till I started getting old. Now I hear every word when the night turns cold. The rain hit hard on the restaurant glass. Cars turned the avenue into rivers of grass. I finished my cup and I stepped outside. Let the city keep talking while I walk beside. Rain on glass. Midnight, the sidewalk started shining like chrome. I took the long route, even though I wanted home. Sometimes you need weather to clear out your head, wash off the noise and the things people said. No big revelation, no movie scene, just wet sneakers in the street washed clean. But I felt a little lighter by the end of the block, like the rain had reset something deep in the clock. Rain on 125th, washing down the street. Taxi ties, keeping time with the beat. Gray sky hanging, but the city won't quit. There's a strange kind of beauty in the middle of it. One mic, 4 people. That was enough. Yeah. Basement smell like dust and old concrete. Extension cord running underneath our feet. One microphone taped to a broken stand. Everybody waiting with a verse in their hand. Marcus made beats on a borrowed SP. Jay kept saying one day they'll remember me. Tasha sang hooks from the couch in the back. I sat by the speaker trying to finish my track. Nobody had money, nobody had gear. But Friday night came and everybody was here. Outside the winter made the windows turn white. Inside we were building our own little life. We had one microphone, one room we could call our own. No contract waiting, no spotlight shown. But we made that basement feel like home. Four dreams alive, trying to make something just to survive. We didn't know where the road would go. We just knew we had one microphone. We argued about drums, argued about flows, argued with sample everybody already knows. Then somebody ordered one pizza to share. 8 slices gone and we still stayed there. Recorded vocals with the furnace turned off. Held our breath when somebody upstairs would cough. Every little noise found its way to the tape, but somehow those flaws gave the music its shape. At 3 in the morning we played back the song. Everybody silent when the hook came on. Then Jay started laughing, Marcus hit rewind. For 4 little minutes we were out of our minds.
Old sampler humming.
Rewind that. Years later, I passed by the building one day. New paint on the door, old sign gone away. Marcus got married, Tasha moved south. Jay quit music, but still knows every word by mouth. I stood on the sidewalk, remembering the cold. How young we were, how fearless and bold. We never got famous, but maybe that's fine, because some things are bigger than a headline. We had one microphone, one room we could call our own. No contract waiting, no spotlight shown, but we made that basement feel like home. Yeah. 5:45. City ain't awake yet. Yeah. 5:45. Yeah. City ain't awake yet. Coffee before sunrise, kitchen light low. Steam from the cup while the cold windows glow. Notebook open with a pen on the page. Trying to make peace with another new age. Couldn't sleep much, too much on my mind. Bills on the table and I'm running behind. But there's something about that hour before 6. World feels quiet enough for the pieces to fit. No traffic horns, no phones ringing yet. Just refrigerator hum and a little regret. I write down 3 things I still wanna do, then cross out 1 and start something new. Coffee before sunrise, dark room, tired eyes. Before the city starts telling me who to be, I get a little time alone with me. Coffee before sunrise, no applause, no disguise. Just another morning, another try. Coffee before sunrise. Yeah, used to think life would be settled by now. House, good money, all figured out somehow. Funny how plans turn left without warning, and you find yourself rebuilding every morning. But maybe that's normal, maybe that's life. Learning which battles are worth the fight. Some dreams get smaller, some dreams grow. Some only appear when you finally let go. Sun started climbing behind the apartments. Orange light landing on yesterday's garments. I heard the first truck roll down the street and tap my pen to an imaginary beat. Soft. Morning drop. Morning drop. Yeah. Finished the coffee, didn't solve everything. Still had the same phone, same bill, same ring, but the page had a verse that wasn't there before. And sometimes one verse is enough to open the door. So tomorrow I'll wake when the sky's still black. Put the kettle on and bring the notebook back. Not because I know exactly where life goes, but because every sunrise gives another road. Coffee before sunrise, dark room, tired eyes. Before the city starts telling me who to be, I get a little time alone with me. Son, some names fade, some don't. Some names, some names fade. So, yo, no. Names on the wall by the old basketball court, painted in colors, some long, some short. Tagged from kids who grew up and moved, still sitting there like they got something to prove. I recognize one from a friend named Dre. Used to carry spray cans back in the day. He sketched whole worlds in the back of the class. Teacher said focus, but he worked too fast. Another name belonged to a girl named Rose. Nobody knew exactly where she chose to go. Last thing I heard, she was somewhere out west, still drawing flowers on the sleeves of her dress.
Names on the wall,
Stories in paint,
some stay strong,
and some got faint.
time keeps moving,
Buildings fall,
but somebody remembers the names on the wall. Names on the wall,
colors run,
rain comes down,
then comes the sun. We were young once,
we had it all.
now our history lives in the names on the wall. City tried painting the whole thing gray. 3 weeks later, new names found their way. You can cover the letters, but not what they mean. Every generation wants proof they've been seen. That's why we write, why we rhyme, why we draw. Trying to leave something behind when we're gone. Not everybody gets a building or street. Sometimes your monument is 4 bars and a beat. I touch the brick where the old paint cracked. Thought about everybody who never came back. Some by choice, some by fate, some unknown. Every empty space had a life of its own. Song of its own, 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 of its own.
But some names fade, fade, fade. But some names fade. But some names fade.
Sun went down behind the project slow. Street lights flicker with an amber glow. Kids play ball underneath the same rim. Probably never heard of Dre or him, and that's okay. Time belongs to the new. They got their own names and their own things to do. But before I left, I looked back once more at 40 years of stories on a brick wall door.
Names on the wall,
Stories in paint,
some stay strong,
and some got faint.
time keeps moving,
Buildings fall,
but somebody remembers the names on the wall.
But some names fade. But some names.
Funny thing about coming back, nothing changed.
Everything changed.
Everything changed. Walked down the avenue I knew as a kid, looking for the places where the old days hid. Barbershop gone, now a coffee chain. Old movie theater, got a different name. Street looked smaller than I remember before. Could've sworn that hill used to climb a little more. Maybe the city didn't shrink with time. Maybe I just grew into a different mind. Past the corner where we used to hang late, talking about futures like they couldn't wait. We thought 30 was old, 40 was done. Now I laugh at the things we believed when young. Same city, older eyes. Same buildings underneath different skies. I used to look forward, now I recognize how fast life moves through the same city life. Same city, older eyes. Some dreams lived and some dreams died, but I'm still here walking these familiar lines. Same city, older eyes. Ran into Malik by the grocery store. Hadn't seen that brother in 10 years or more. Hair going gray, but the laugh stayed the same. He hugged me once and called me by my old name. We talked about friends who married, who moved, who found their rhythm, who lost their groove. Neither one asked who had made more cash. Funny how age makes those questions pass. He said, remember when we thought we'd be stars? I said, man, we couldn't even pay for our cars. We laughed so hard that a woman looked back. For a second we were 20 on the same old track.
So simple.
let it breathe. Yeah. Let it breathe. Evening came and I walked toward the train. First few drops of a late summer rain. City reflected in the glass of a store. Same place I've seen 1,000 times before, but this time I noticed the people, not signs. A father holding hands with a kid about 9. Old woman carrying groceries home. Young man in headphones walking alone. Maybe getting older ain't losing the flame. Maybe it's learning what deserves your name. I still got dreams, they just change their size, and I see them clearer with these older eyes. Same city, older eyes. Same buildings underneath different skies. I used to look forward, now I recognize how fast life moves through the same city lights. Same city, older eyes. Some dreams lived and some dreams died, but I'm still here walking these familiar lines. Same city, older eyes. Same streets, different man. Keep the record spinning.